Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see how we can create thumbnail for our YouTube videos in our mobile itself. I am using an Android mobile here. If you are using an iPhone, the process is going to be the same. First, I am going to Play Store. If you are using an iPhone, it should be the App Store. Once you go there, search for Pixel Lab. It will open an application called Pixel Lab text on pictures. I have installed it. If you have not installed, it will show the option like install. So install that app in your phone. As I have already installed, I have the option to open the app. I'm just opening the app now. So this is the first screen I'm getting, and what I need to do is I first need to adjust the size of the photo because it should match the YouTube thumbnail size. So I am clicking the three dots at the top. In the top I have clicked the three dots and it shows me multiple options. So I am selecting the image size. In that I have a drop down. I'm clicking on the drop down and it shows many options. As I'm going to create a YouTube thumbnail, I'm going to choose YouTube thumbnail. So the width and the height is automatically selected for the YouTube thumbnail. Now I am clicking OK. So you could see the size of the image has been modified as per the measurement what we have choose. And this is the screen we are going to work for our thumbnail. You could see 5 icons at the bottom. First is having some rings, second is a text, and third is an import, and fourth is a background, and 5 is the editing options. So we are going to use these 5, and at the top of the app we have multiple options like zoom and edit the text. Like that we have multiple options. So let's begin here. First thing, I want to change my thumbnail background. I am not very much interested with this background. So what I am doing, I am choosing this double square icon. So it shows multiple options and the first option is color. I have an option for color and gradient. So whatever require, I can choose that. I'm okay with gradient, but I want to change the color for my gradient. So I am having multiple options here. So I'm choosing what is suitable for me. And this, I think it is okay for me. So I'm choosing this. I'm clicking that tick icon. So the background has been set now. Now I want to edit the text in the thumbnail. While I click 2 times on the new text, it opens up a window. So whatever the things I want to write in the thumbnail, I can do here. As I'm going to explain how to create a thumbnail using mobile, I'm putting the same as my thumbnail text. How to make YouTube using your phone. So I provided the text whatever I needed. If I want to add some emoji, I can add it as well. So whatever is available, I can choose and install whatever the things I want. So I want to add a smiley. So I just adding 2 smileys. So this is the text I want now and I'm clicking OK. So by default, I'm getting this. And if I want to modify the size. I have these two dots there, so I can hold and modify them. I have the text now what I required, but I don't have the color or the formatting what I needed. So what I can do is I can again go and edit there. I want this in the next line. So let's see how it is. I think it is okay now. Next I want to modify the color. So I'm clicking this pencil symbol in the left corner, and then again I am changing the color. And this time I am going to change my font color. So I am choosing this black. I think that it would be good. So I am clicking on this text option now, and I have the size. So I think the size is good. So if I want to modify the size, I can modify here. So I want this to be full. Okay, so this is the size, and it has many options like bold. You can bold the letter, and if I want, you can add italic, and anything you want to revoke, you can just click on that back arrow, so it will modify the recent changes. You want to, if you want background color, you can enable it, so it will add. And if you need a color, you can add like this, but I think that is fine. If I want to modify the font, I have the font to be modified, so I am choosing a different font now, and I am clicking OK. So you could see the font has been modified, and it was really good now. Now I want to add some pictures. So first we have modified the background for my thumbnail, and now I have modified the text for my thumbnail. Now I am going to add some images. So I am clicking on the center button, and I have an option to import. So if I want to add stickers, I can do here. If I want to add this sparkle, I am just clicking on the second one and adding it. I can resize whatever the size I want. I'm just okay with this. And in the right hand side, I want to import some pictures from my mobile. So I'm choosing import, and it's opening my gallery, and I want to add this dog picture in that. So I'm just adding it. And the best thing is you can crop the pictures while selecting itself. If you want, you can, after adding also, you can move and crop the picture, anything as per your wish. So it was good, and I believe this is fine now. If you want to add some arrows or some shapes, then you can add from here itself. If I want to add shadow for my font, I can choose the font, and I can add the shadow like this. So I enable the shadow for my text. I think adding that would be good. Like that, whatever the modifications you require, you can do it. And you have an option like here, you can increase the brightness like this. I think it is bright. And you can add the contrast, new, everything, saturation. So whatever the things you want, you can do it. After completing this, now I think my thumbnail is okay. If I want, I can add some arrow as well. So I am just choosing this arrow, and I am choosing what the size or I am choosing the appropriate shape for my arrow, and I can add the arrow. If I want to resize, I can resize or change the position as well. So I am doing like this, how to make. And if I want to add colors, I can again go and add the color for me. Okay, so I believe this is good. So I'm fine. Now I am going to save this. So to save this, I have at the top the save icon. So once I click it, I have two options, save as project or save as image. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save as image. And you have an option to share to any social media, but I am just going to save here. So the format, you have JPEG and PNG format, but I am going to save it as a JPEG. And the quality, you can choose whatever the quality you want. I am choosing high, or even I choose very high, not an issue. And now I am selecting save to gallery. Okay, so we have completed the thumbnail creation and it should be available in my gallery now. I'm opening my gallery, and in my gallery I have my thumbnail what I have created. So I have that arrow, I have that sparkle, I have that dog photo. So everything is fine, and for my video I can add this as a thumbnail. Hope it is simple and useful. If you feel it is simple and useful, just click that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also share with your friends. So meet you soon in the next video, and have a nice day. Bye.